Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, I welcome you. Know that we're talking about divine feminine, divine masculine, or soulmate connections, and what is the energy, what is the advice from the universe. No, it can go into any direction here. I have no control over what is being read, what is going to be delivered. It's random. Spirit does as Spirit does. So be aware of that, all of you that are new. Please give the extra second to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. It's a lot of time and energy that I dedicate to these readings, and it's a good way of giving back to the community. So let's see what's going on for divine masculine, divine feminine. Spirit, what do you want to say about these divine connections? What are the messages concerning these soulmate connections, divine masculine, divine feminine? What is the current energies? What can you tell the collective about their own unique situation? Because each one of you is different. No two are the same, guys. So expect you're going to hear a variety of messages. And it'll be up to you to decipher if it is your story or not. It's impossible for everybody to have the same story. It's not going to happen. So let's see here for the collective. What is the general energy and what is the message that you would like to deliver? Planning for the long term, abundance from the past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. That's the Three of Wands. Waiting game. The Magician, first card out. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. The Magician. This, an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. This is the Five of Swords. This is the person who probably was laughing behind your back. The one who thought they were all that. The one who used manipulation or mind games. A good time Charlie is what I'm going to call him. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you has got a plan for you, collective. I'm telling you right now. So I don't know if this person, just hang on. See, they were failing to recognize a magical opportunity. They were missing the point. The distractions of daily life, discontent or boredom, lost in their own world. Wake up. Spirit's giving them a wake-up call. This is to do with the past, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. They're making a plan. They didn't realize, they didn't see, they failed to recognize what they had while they had it. Okay? You are manifesting abundance. They're making a plan here. They know that you're dedicated, stable, and loyal, but I think that this person failed to see what you are worth. You are the magician. You are manifesting in a big way. They broke your heart, is what they did. Yeah, they were in negative thoughts and they've manifested whatever their... They manifested into the current. They manifested it into the being. They had this consciousness of lack. And it's almost as though I think they're in financial lack at this time. I honestly do. They may have left you out in the cold, but you've been able to manifest by using careful planning. There is fond memories of the past going on. You are the magician at this time, manifesting, and it's looking like laying down groundwork. This person had a lot of negative thoughts that manifested into real challenges. So their good time Charlie ways here, they were failing to recognize who they had, the valuable human being that they had. And instead, they've been told they had this angel around them that was telling them, the Hermit. I know you were the Hermit collective, I know that. But in this time apart, you've been able to manifest, learn the skill of manifestation, a windfall of abundance, good fortune, exciting career opportunities, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. You are abundant as hell. That's what you are. You are making plans. You have manifested, and whatever you have manifested is turning into reality. While this person, I'm going to call them Good Time Charlie for the sake of it. It could have been a feminine. So I don't know what the feminine version of Good Time Charlie is. We'll call her Charlotte, okay? Well, Charlie and Charlotte over here. It's their own fears. Release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to realize situations or people that hold you back. This is what this person did, was self-sabotage. This is self-sabotage. All this pain. Why? Because they got bored with life, failed to see who they had, and you released them. You did. You went to work on your craft. And they're sitting here, I'm sorry, but the Five of Cups now, see, they're feeling sorry for themselves. It is the Emperor feeling sorry for themselves. Self-sabotage this relationship. Sitting here, throat chakra wants to close, so they don't communicate. They don't know how to communicate, to be real with you. It's like they made an unwise choice. They got bored, they broke your heart, and now they're sitting here feeling sorry for themselves. It was a self-fulfilling prophecy that they made happen. It's like they sat here going, now they're sad that things didn't turn out in their favor. They're pouting. And Spirit is telling, now they're sitting there looking out at all the cups that had spilt out onto the ground. And they're so busy looking out about what they don't have that they failed to see what they did have. It is the Emperor. And Spirit is telling this Emperor, use some logic. Okay, take charge of the situation. Accept the leadership role. They have to learn discipline and structure. That's what this Emperor has to do. They lived in the Five of Swords and they got bored. They broke your heart. They broke their own heart. They self-sabotage this union. When they had the power all along to be the magician, and they're sitting there trying to manifest you back. They're sitting there as the hermit, and it's like, I'm just saying, this person self-sabotaged. That's what they did. Feeling sorry for themselves, telling, yeah, they've tricked themselves. So here this energy is like a loss of peace of mind or of personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. There'll be a material loss. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Embrace embarrassing secrets that are coming out. So everything that they did has come out. And the truth of the matter is they self-sabotaged this union. They broke your heart. And when they broke your heart, they broke their own. That's what this story is saying. And here you are, collective, over here, being the magician. You're manifesting, making plans. You're well structured, well organized. It's like you're working hard, fulfilling your dreams. You are manifesting abundance. They self-sabotaged. When they deceived you, they deceived themselves. And it's like they should have been aware of the deception that was around them. They deceived themselves. Now all their embarrassing secrets are coming out, okay? What's coming out? What secrets? Some kind of documentation is coming out. Something about some kind of secret about something about some kind of documents. They should have read the documents more carefully. They should have read the documents more carefully. So something is coming out. They're trying to gain some kind of information or paperwork or documents. It's like, I don't know what they did. They should have read the document more carefully is what they're saying. And here you are. Oh, they were dealing with a fake empress. You're the real empress over here. You're very successful. Creative projects are being very successful. Abundance and prosperity here. They should have carefully studied you better than what they did. They were too immature. It's like they're sitting here watching you, and it's like there was something going on they were deceptive about. All their secrets have come out. It's like They're trying to get more insider information. Something to do with, let's see what this energy is about. What about this? What about this? What is the Emperor's secrets coming out? What's going on? Here's the Two of Cups. You released them, or they released you. Now they're watching you, and it's like they should have read something more. I don't know. They should have been paying more attention. You're sitting over here like, you're confident as hell. I don't know what they did. Tell me more about this Emperor, and what are their secrets that are coming out or have been what? Be proud of yourself. The world here, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. So you are obtaining the world here, but I think that they're releasing someone from their life. I do. I think that they were, all their secrets are coming out. What is this? Someone younger. This is good news about your career, but you're very, I don't know. This is good news coming in for you. Collective, this is good news about your career. And they're sitting here. Yeah. They're seeing a counselor, I think. I think that they're seeing some sort of counsel or getting some kind of counsel here. They're learning something. They're learning something from a counselor. You know what, guys? You're moving forward, but I think they're trying to find their way to move forward. I think, guys, I really think that they're seeking some sort of counsel here. And now, how they can move forward, how they can, oh, I don't know. You've moved on, but I'm trying to get a bead on what they're going through. Seeing the truth here about a third party. They may have learned something. about the third party. It's a normally I'm thinking that they were unable or unwilling to make a decision. They should have listened to their own heart instead of trying to make others happy, pretending there's no problem, over analyzing. That's what this person is doing. It's like, I'm thinking that they're seeing some sort of counselor about something, guys. Why they can't make up their mind, why they're so indecisive, why they can't make wise choices. And they're learning, they're like this student learning here. I don't know. They're learning something about the karmic as well, that the karmic, yeah, I told you it's wise counsel. You're sitting over here working on a creative project. You likely were this person's wise counsel, and they're seeking, it's counselor twice that has come up. What the hell is this? The good that you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Well, that's what you're doing. Oh my God. You have planted your seeds well. So, yes, and here they're seeking counsel of why they have made their worst nightmare come true. This is self-sabotage, okay? Expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. This person sat over here going, oh, it'll never work out. It'll never turn out. The collective is like doing this, they're doing that, they're doing this. It was in their imagination. They prophesied a self-fulfilling prophecy. They made it happen. Okay? Their worst nightmare came true. It's like Good Time Charlie tried to do, or Charlotte tried to do what everybody else wanted them to do. What's good for everybody else? They made their worst nightmare came true. I'm just seeing so much immature energy here. They are an emperor, or take it as it resonates, but why do I deal with everything is a party? Everything is a third party. Third party, take it as it resonates. It could be friends, family, or romantic third parties that they deal with. And it's like, they made it happen. They made it happen. They did indeed. They made it happen. They made their own worst nightmare come true. Because they tell themselves they're not worthy. They tell themselves, oh, I can never manifest. Oh, they tell themselves, I can never achieve this. I can never live up to this Empress energy. I can never live up to everything I do doesn't turn out anyway. They have a very negative attitude. So they go drinking, or they try to be like the good time guy, and please be a people pleaser to everyone else, and they fulfilled their worst nightmare. The truth is, this person lacks confidence. self-fulfilling prophecy. They're being told they should have taken a leadership role. Keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate, don't be sensitive to criticism. So, like, you may have told this person, or people around them may have told them, look, buddy, Charlie, Charlotte, you're going to fulfill your worst nightmare if you keep this up. And they couldn't handle the criticism, and it's like they wouldn't listen. They're just, that'll never happen. My counterpart will never leave me. They're with me. They'll never find out. They'll never know. Bloom, it all came out. I'm going to ask the tarot. Yeah. I'm going to ask the tarot. What are the secrets that came out about this emperor? I'm feeling it's bigger than what I imagine. What are the secrets that have come out about this emperor? Who has the ability to be a leader? They truly do. Like a wise leader, but they downplay themselves, you know, which is why they could have been the class clown in school or something like that, because they really lack self-value or worth. What came out about this emperor, and to whom? I'm feeling someone around them is revealing their shit. I don't know. Let's see what's going on for this emperor, which then again will, make them feel worse about themselves. So what's going on here? Yeah. Good time, Charlie. I'm telling you right now. All their secrets that they tried to hold close to their chest has come out. Somebody, this other lover, they gambled. They did something foolish, and this other lover is, yeah. I don't know if they're walking away from this other lover, or the other lover is threatening to walk away from them and take everything. I don't know what's come out. It's like, Jesus. Something at work. They started a workplace romance or something like that. I don't know. They were ignoring the signs. It's like, you probably told him, if you don't smarten up, I'm going to walk away. They ignored you. So you walked away, And it's like, there could have been a workplace romance situation going on for this person. I don't know if they lost their job. I don't know. It's there. I said, what came out about this emperor? What came out? What deception came out about this emperor? Something legal. Something legal. They're scared of it coming out, or was threatened to come out. So that's why they walked away. They were doing something on the job. A workplace romance or something. They've seen the truth about something. This could have been a legal something. Something they wanted to keep silent has been revealed. Some kind of truth about another lover. Someone spoke a truth or revealed something about them that they wanted to keep quiet, or they were trying to hide. They were hiding something about at work. The truth come in, they got confused, they didn't know what to do, they were facing some sort of legal court or legal action that they could have gotten into trouble for. Maybe something that a baby mama or somebody around them knew about them and threatened to reveal all their secrets. That's what this is. Threaten them somehow to go to court and reveal something that they could have gotten in trouble for. Something about being unstable, or something to do with would have crippled them financially or left them financially unstable. The truth is that this other, and there's something to do with the mental instability here. They were believing lies. This is this energy of the good time Charlie. This is unwise. They made an unwise choice. They were dealing with people with low integrity, had questionable motives, and that's who they were dealing with. And these people with who they were dealing with, who had low integrity, it shows gambling going on there and something. They were dealing with people, friends that had low integrity. And again, it comes out and it made them, they may have confided in these people about something about the job, I don't know, something legal that they did, and it came back to haunt them. I don't know what this is saying. The baby mama could be had mentally unstable or made them mentally unstable or something. Ooh, yeah. You see, it's like there was a bunch of shady characters that they were dealing with. Confused them. And it's like somebody's emotionally off balance. I'm just saying somebody's emotionally off balance here. Now it started a bunch of fights. It started a bunch of arguments with these same 5 people. Self-sabotage. They sabotage themselves, they're saying, but it's who they were dealing with. They were dealing with shady characters, and it started a big confrontation or a battle or a physical fight somewhere, because in whatever was revealed made them emotionally unstable. Yeah, it's something to do with some kind of legal documentation or something to do with the baby mama. It is indeed. threatening to take him to court or whatever it is, it set them off the rocker. They had a physical confrontation with somebody, and I think it's that they became unglued and they needed to go to counseling or something like that. It could have been from their past or their childhood, but I don't know. It's like there was a physical confrontation. Things got physical with these characters. I don't know if they started a fight or they got involved. They lost their shit, man. And it's almost as if they lost their shit. That's what they did. They lost their shit. I don't know if they got into a physical confrontation with these people, but it's kind of looking like it. Somebody, either the baby mama is emotionally off the rocker, like I'm saying, not in a mean way. If they're dealing with like the baby mama, they're emotionally unstable. I think that they could have accused him of like being physically violent, or the past person that they were dealing with, they actually could have had like physical violence, a violation of some type, and they needed counseling. Whoever they're dealing with, their person that they're dealing with is emotionally, they could be bipolar or schizophrenic or something like that. They lost their shit. They could have like destroyed, they could have beat them, okay, or had them beaten. I don't know. It's a physical confrontation. I do know there is some kind of physical confrontation that they went through, or a physical assault from a baby mama or something, and it's like there's, I don't know, they lost their shit somehow. It's truth. It's a truth, spirit saying. It's the truth. There was a physical confrontation. They lost their shit. Maybe they're forced to go to counseling. I don't know. And promise to like take counseling. They could have lost their shit on somebody. Some of these shady characters that they're dealing with, or the baby mama had them beat up or something like that. And they could have lost their shit. This baby mama energy strong here. Some kind of physical assault going on. You're sitting over here. They're sitting here saying, I've learned a lesson. I want to reconcile with my wish fulfillment. I don't know. It could have been that they're receiving judgment. They are under judgment. I don't know. Lesson learned somehow. Learning them a lesson. They've had a tower. They're going through a tower. They've had a tower. If they had a wife, holy Jesus. I'm seeing a disaster. I'm seeing a complete disaster. Financial disaster, a disaster with a wife or something like that, who is deceptive as frick in this family money situation. Greedy M.O. I don't know what the frick happened, but it could have been about a family business. They were betrayed in a family business somehow. Things have exploded because of a wife. There's a physical assault or confrontation. I don't know. They're sitting here. Do I gotta go to court? Baby mama, the truth is coming out. There's some kind of, they lost their shit somehow. They were deceived. They were cheated out of something about an inheritance or something legal. They should have read the fine print better or something like that. There's that King of Wands. So what the hell? And something to do with the youth or something like that. For money. I don't know. It's either sex for money here. I don't know. It's not going to be everybody's story. But this is maybe what they were threatened with somehow. It could be blackmail. It could be like, I'm going to tell everybody that you had a hoe and you paid for, oh yeah. That's why they're being the hermit. They're laying low. They did something they weren't thinking. It would never happen. They're like, it'll never happen. It happened. That's why they ran. It's almost like they did something they weren't thinking would ever happen. It happened. Because it's like, there'll be a cold day in hell, or when pigs fly that this happens. Well, they're running. They're running. Something to do with, I don't want to pry no more. Just saying that, what are they going to do? Wanting to make things fair for, I think their heart has been ripped out, or they ripped yours out. They want to make things right. Yeah. Looking at their happiness, and they self-sabotage their own happiness is what they did. And it's almost as if they know they hurt you and they want to, They know they hurt you. They want to make something fair. They want to invest. They want to make things fair somehow. Jesus. Yeah, they're sad. They're heartbroken. They broke your heart. You're manifesting all this. And you've changed your life, collective. You've made shit happen in your life. You are the manifester, and it's like they're looking at you, missing you, because they see who you truly were. How you were able to change your life, how you were able to be so happy, balanced, stable. It's like they told themselves a lie. They told themselves somehow that they're not worthy of you because of all the things that they have done, their immature ways, the ghosting, the they see you as a missed opportunity. They're lonely without you, and it's something that it's something to do with money. It's all about the money, family, business, or pentacles. And it's like they're emotionally not doing well. They're unstable. They could be fighting and arguing with this wifey energy. Going through a tower, something legal. They feel lied to by the baby mama. They found out some kind of truth. They suspected all along. They thought that this could be a workplace love romance or that they could work on it, but they were ignoring the signs. This person they have, this other lover, engages in very risky behavior, and I'm thinking this other lover was hiding something about their career. And their career could have been that they were like a good time Charlotte. Okay? Sex for money, a sex trade worker. Screwing people for money, and looks like your person's just one of them. And it's like all their secrets are coming out to haunt them. It's like, geez, Spirit, this is not going to be everybody's story. This is a very specific message for somebody. You're just sitting over here manifesting solid, but they are looking at you like you're the best thing since sliced bread, collective, after what they've experienced. There's something legal going on. They should have read the fine details. They've learned something. Now, there could have been a court document or a legal document, or they could have hired a private investigator, or someone hired a private investigator to check them out. There was some kind of physical assault thing. Either or, there's some counseling. someone's going to counseling or saying that they'll go get counseling. Let's go to counseling. Just seems like to me it's just so awkward. They self-sabotaged what they really wanted. They wanted the collective. And somewhere along the line, they got mixed up with some shady people, shady characters with low integrity. That was their chums, their friends, their buddies. I don't know. It's almost as if they were being blackmailed somehow. I don't know if it's by the baby mama or their friends threatening to rat them out about something that they did or something that they said. It's something to do with the sex trades, guys. I don't know. They went investigating this other lover somehow and they found out some truth. They were told the truth about this other lover that they're dealing with. I just know that this person self-sabotaged. They made a self-fulfilling prophecy come true. So whatever their fear was, what is this person's fear? What was this person's fear? If that is true and they made a self-fulfilling prophecy come true, what was it that this person was afraid of? What is... What is this person's fear? What is this Emperor's fear? That you're strong and happy? That you're confident? Their fear is that you can manifest. Their fear is that you're strong. Their fear is that you, whatever you touch turns to gold. This person's fear is that you're happy, that you're strong and confident. What the hell? This person, I said, what is this person's fear? That you're going on without them. That you're happy, that you're strong, that you're confident, that you're manifesting, that you have that you found someone new. So they were telling themselves this when they were with you, collective. Their fear was that you didn't need them because they knew you could manifest whatever. You get a lot, you're exciting, you're vibrant, and it's like anybody would be happy to have you, and you can manifest, and whatever you touch seems to turn to gold. This is their fear, that you're going to go on without them. Frick? What is this person's fear? Why is this person afraid, Spirit? Why is this Emperor afraid? What is their fear? What is their fear? That you are going to choose someone else. That you would choose someone else. That someone was going to sweep you off your feet and you were going to go for it. That you're happy. That's this person's fear. They're stuck on you and they were afraid. They tried to manipulate you to keep you stuck with them. Okay, because the real fear is that they know that other people, you're going to go on and be happy without them. They made it happen, but then they sit there afraid that you're going to start dating and that you're going to move on without them, that you are happy. Their fear is that you're happy and moving forward. That you're going to ignore them and start dating. It's the truth. That if you had learned the truth about them, that they would it's almost an energy of, that's why they started to ignore you or whatever, that you were bored with them. Their fear is that you would get bored with them and start dating someone else. And it's almost like they self-sabotaged this union. I think what they did, because of their own insecurities, and that's what it is. It's almost as if they're saying this person's fear was that you were going to move on, that you may get tired of them or tired of waiting for them. That's their fear. So it's almost as if they go, oh, the collective's going to move on without me anyway because I'm not good enough and I don't have what it takes to make the collective happy, so I'm just going to go out and fool around and stay in this unhealthy situation because the collective is so strong. They're going to be happy without me. They're better off without me. All those things. They're going to be better off without me. Oh, they'll start dating again and forget all about me. Oh, they get a lot of attention from other people. They're going to be happier without me. Um, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. All this crap that they tell themselves. I don't know how they got that way, but their worst fear they made happen. It's all the things that they told themselves about the collective of why they did what they did. And it's like, I'm going to get you before you get me. Yet the collective wasn't doing anything. All right? It was self-deception. It's what they told themselves. They're going to go, they're going, oh, the collective will be happier without me. The collective will start dating again. There's lots of people that would like to date the collective, and they're going to start ignoring me, and they're going to, get bored with me. I'm not very exciting. I'm not very this. I'm not very that. I'm not very attractive. I'm this. I'm that. I'm the other thing. It is self-delusion. They made their worst nightmare come true. So they start dealing with this energy or other energies, and then it's like they made it happen. And now it's all coming back to haunt them. Because here's the collective sitting over there being the collective. Working hard, focusing in on their careers, their families, whatever. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. What they told themselves, oh, this will never work out because of this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason. Well, they made it happen. That simple. This person needs counseling. And if it's the baby mama who's this unstable person telling them all these things, whatever. They're destroying their own self-esteem. Their self-esteem is very low. To fall for whatever the collective, whatever the energies around them are telling them, they're just like impulsive. Sad, really? It really is. I hope and I pray they find their way. That's all I can do. Spirit's revealing it for a reason, that's to be sure. Self-sabotage in a big way. The things they told themselves. It's like they made happen. Take care.